Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks, and if I understand them right, this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to make a coaster with this pattern, but they can't get the Intersect tool to work. And he had a black line around it. I don't know if he wants a black edge, but that's easily done. The reason the Intersect tool is not working is that there's 15,287 objects in this drawing. You've got to go to Object and group it together. Now it's just a group of objects. Now I didn't know what size circle it was, so I took his template over here and just filled it in. Well, hopefully I did. With a color so I could get that size. I'm actually going to move it out. I'm going to left click right on red, and I'm going to put it in the graphic. And you can see the red because it's all the way on top. And you could move it around minutely and get it a little more perfect. And then select both of them. You can see down here it's a group of, or two objects. And then the Intersect tool will work. It'll take just a second because it's a lot of stuff, and then just nudge it down out of the way, and there's your. Now, if he wanted that black ring around it, you could grab your ring, make it black. Let me zoom down here. If that's what he wanted. I don't think you would on the edge of a coaster. Because if it's off a little bit, I would want it to run off the edge, but that's here and there, sitting here and there. Now, I did do a little modification to the graphic and took out the white, because if he's engraving this, I don't know if this is what he's going to want. Do you want to be able to see through it? So there's another little trick we could do. We could take, because you want white, you don't want white. You don't want to block it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a box, and I'm going to fill this in with the Smart Fill tool. And then I'm going to move that down. And there's so much going on in my computer slowing down. So now I'm going to fill that in. Okay. That is going to be part of our graphic. And then I'm going to take this ring, move it up. I'm going to go ahead and make it a red hairline again. I don't really think it matters. But then if we put this, well, what I'm going to have to do is go this. I'm going to move this down. I can't have anything touching it. Well, the page should work. And let's say you're going to put it right there. Okay. Let's make it. See, there's so much loose stuff. Let me move this down to the left again. And let's do this to make sure. See, there's so much loose ends. I'm going to take this. I should have, before I started the video, I should have deleted some of this other stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to left click, right click that. Then I'm going to fill this in. Okay, that makes that object. But then I can still left click, right click. And then I can put it in this pattern. And of course, he would want to put it where he wanted that name. Because I would not want to put, he had white there. Well, white could possibly engrave, who knows? Now let's select it all. Let's go up to Intersect. And hopefully, if I got what I think it did, look at that. There's the name for this. There's the place for the name. Boy, it's really slow. So then you could take the box away, and then you could put this in that hole. Of course, you'd want to nudge all this and not have, anything misaligned, because we could actually go down with this a little bit, I think. And then let's just look at it with a yellow box. And I would strongly suggest not putting that ring around there. Anyway, if you turned it yellow, you could see there's so much on here. Go up to object order, back a page. So now, and that looks a little funny, but it's, well, there's some white in there. I didn't notice that. If there was white. Yeah, there's white in the drawing. But that way the name will stand out. And I would seriously consider taking that white out and just having the dots. Anyway, I hope that helped him a little bit. Thank you for watching.